Do you know that sometimes I'm in the room when you're chilling with your homeboys? When y'all get around to bragging about your body counts, you never mention me. Why not? Dead bodies don't count? When Justin pulled you aside to ask why you left me off the list, you said, nah, son, I'm just trying to have some respect for the dead. Respect. Tell me, where was this energy when I was alive? When I was scrubbing lipstick off your collar, finding news in your recently deleted folder, and all the nights I looked outside of our window waiting to see you come home, I imagined myself falling through it, hitting the ground almost as hard as I fell for you, telling myself, he can't cheat on me if I don't exist anymore. Maybe there are faithful men in the afterlife. And guess what, babe? All the men in purgatory were cheaters too. They got sent here by their girlfriends. I guess you got lucky. You found someone who loved you more than life itself. Well, now that I'm a ghost, I never have to wonder where you are anymore. The glory of non-existence is omnipresent, and I am everywhere.
Dr. King once said that even if it falls your lot in life to be a street sweeper, you go forth and sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. The way Beethoven composed music, like Shakespeare wrote poetry. Be the best wherever you are. Take pride in your work. Because depression comes when ain't no pride left to take. You see, 23 years ago, it felt my lot to be a nigga. 3 years ago, it felt to be a dropout. 2 years ago, it felt to be homeless. I felt a lot. I starved so much, my body turned broomstick. Hell, I cried so much, my body turned mop till it felt my lot to be a poet. Never got to say that cliche shit, you know, my ink bleeds on page because my body couldn't spare the fluid. I slammed for food money. Sometimes in packed venues, most times in packed train cars, all times in ugly mirrors, just trying to see myself good at something. I felt in love with my train car stage. Some days I wanted to stand on the tracks and give it a kiss at full speed. I'm Michelangelo, the smile to my jaw that felt like graffiti, hoping to be arrested for vandalism because they served 3 meals a day in prison. I performed in only the most gentrified of areas to avoid anyone I knew. Type of place where everybody's favorite poem just something about black kids dying. I knew that painting pictures of strange fruit would be the only way they'd know to feed the starving artist, so I turned my notebook pages back into the trees we hung from, hoping that the firewood keep me warm at night. A white woman hands me $1, turns to her daughter and tells her I'm the most talented bum she's ever seen.
But more about the content of my character. I know how not to lose my native speech just as easily as I can speak the one imposed on me. For I too am America. And my words too live here like a white picket fence just as much as they live like the projects. So when I say you ain't shit, what I mean is you are a terrible person. Just like when I say, continue with that momentum you've just exhibited, what I mean is keep that same energy. And you see, it's one and the same. It's just that one verbiage you try to disregard and the other you'd rather claim, but I don't have to change. I can give you both Cardi B and Michelle Obama on the same damn day, which is to say, I can be both Bronx, black girl from the hood, know what gunshots in the air sound like just as quick as I can be PWI alumna. Grad school mommy. Earned the letters after my name and the positions at every corporate company I've stayed in. So when I say, per my last email,